I searched everywhere. I looked through hundreds of files, searched through my text messages. I even looked everywhere in my wardrobe, but I just couldn't find where I asked for your opinion.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Dear Qadriyyah Safiyyah, where I scour the internet and I search for situations where I can offer my unsolicited opinions. I just want y'all to know something that's funny. So I searched up different terms, to find these articles, and I just searched advice columns, and the article comes up: request advice from a state ethics commission. And I feel like that was personal because of, what I be Googling and what I be looking up and reading. So I thought that was hilarious. I can be alone. Am I thinking that that's hilarious? That is fine with me. Now, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my searching, but I have noticed that the last couple ones have been relationship, like, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, that kind of stuff. And I just feel like there's so much more to life than this. But here we are. So today's episode of Dear Qadriyyah Safiyyah comes from Love Letters. It is a publication online. It's a publication online, and this one is Dear Qadriyyah Safiyyah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I told you I don't be reading the questions before I look at the title. I mean, I picked this one because I thought it was cute. I didn't read the title, and can I go back? Maybe I'll do another one. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do yesterday's. What's today? Yeah, I'm gonna do yesterday's instead of today, because I'm not in the mood for that. Not today. All right. He doesn't want to move closer to my family. Oh, I got to hear it. I've got to hear it. Dear Qadriyyah Safiyyah, I'm 24 years old with a 1-year-old baby boy and expecting another baby in January. I live with my 24-year-old boyfriend who works as a truck driver locally, meaning he drives no further than 4 to 5 hours from home. I moved 2 hours from where I'm from to be with him. Why am I reading like this? Who wants to hear someone reading like this? Stop reading like this. As time goes by, I've experienced some problems with his parents, and it has affected our relationship deeply since they interfere a lot. He comes from a really close-knit family, and he says he would never move away from them. I really want to be closer to my family, as I feel like I'll need more help once the baby arrives, and since he's out working most of the time, I could really use it. I've tried offering some compromises, such as moving 35 minutes closer to my family, and my family is willing to move an hour closer to me. You lying? You are lying. Who is this family? Like, who's comprising who's the family? Because your family is gonna move an hour closer to you. That's astounding. That's a good deal. That's a great deal. That way, we'd be closer without being so far from his family, too. He shut the idea down, saying, I just want to tear him away from his family and that he will never agree. I don't know what to do. I will need help with the babies and even need to be in an environment where I feel supported and surrounded by people who understand me, and I can't trust his parents to provide that for me. We've just had too many issues, including them wanting my baby to call them mommy and daddy. I just feel like it's time for me to be closer to my family after 3 years of us living so close to his. Signed, Closer. Okay, we got the timeline down. Everybody, to stay 24. First of all, they not married. And I'm only going to say that to say that's why you get married. Because I don't give a fuck what he's saying about what he got. So this is what we don't need. We don't have that we desperately need. What's your income source? Like, how quickly can you get home to family? Because first of all, the red flag for me is your boyfriend I just the stance. Maybe you wrote it like that on purpose so that I could feel this way, but I just don't care for some dude I'm dating dictating just so firmly and heavily what my life is gonna be like. I just nope, I don't like it. So let's think. How can we keep this family together? Because my advice is not going to equal y'all being together. I would literally, she's about to have this baby, right? Expecting another baby. I definitely would take my pregnant self and my 1-year-old baby. And you didn't say specifically what this family is. But I would. But let me say this. It sounds like your feelings got hurt by some janky things that happened. It sounds like you don't really care for the way his family operates. And it sounds like there may be a teensy bit of like the grass is greener, like because you've been around such janky family members of his for 3 years and you're young, so that 3 years feels like a very long time. When you're 21 with, well, not 21 with a baby, but basically when you're young and you have children young, those time periods seem so long. But the reality is, so there's so many factors going on because your support is directly, it can be pivotal to your emotional and mental health. He not home often. His family's around more than he is, maybe. I don't know. What if you developed a support system there? Because I feel like unless you're gonna lead his man, what else is there? Like maybe you can develop a support system, like get out the family. You know what I mean? Like meet some moms with young children and build a network of people you can trust, people you can lean on, people who are supportive. Cultivate that. Because other than that, you're going to have to leave him and his mama and his daddy where they at, right? Just take the babies, move home to your mama and your daddy, or whoever else the family was that was going to move closer to you. If they're willing to move closer to you, it sounds like they might be able to support you a little bit, but while you get on your feet. You know what I mean? And, you definitely can get child support because, y'all ain't even married. He's just your boyfriend. So you definitely can file some child support for the living baby and add the new baby once that baby's born. And, that's what you can do. But other than that, if you want to stay with this man, okay? If you want to stay with him, then you just got to find some support around you, And it's possible. I've built up, single mom networks not many times. I act like I'm just out here. No. But, I move a lot and, I've had children through different stages of my life. So I have found networks of other women who are just supportive. They don't know. They weren't always in my situation. We just knew what it meant, to need support. We just knew what it meant, and you build that up, and it becomes your chosen family. It's something special about a support system that chooses to be your support system, and they're there because they want to be there, and not because they feel an obligation to be there because oh, that's my cousin, or that's my sister, or that's my daughter. It's something really sweet about them having a support system that's there because of who you are in this present moment, the person they got to know in this moment. They are welcoming you into their lives and them into yours. So you can do it. You can do it. Except if you're an introvert. But then, you meet people online. You can have like online pen pals. There's all kinds of ways to fill your support cup, right? And if you're not going to leave this man, he's not going to leave his mama and daddy. So you can find another way to feel supported. That doesn't, don't go like the affair route. You know what I mean? Like I'm literally saying find some friends that you can, have as your chosen family while you're all these miles away from your physical family, All right. Well, I think I nailed it, because lead it closer. I them babies would have been packed up. Them babies would have been packed up. So, I'm glad that I'm changing and I'm evolving and I'm trying to keep, because she didn't say it didn't seem like she wanted to leave him. So I didn't want to advise her to leave this man alone because it didn't sound like that's what she wanted. So, I'm just trying to think out the box because he already shot down the fam. So, that's the best I can do without telling you to leave that man alone. Find some internet friends if you're an introvert. Get some mommy and me friends if you about that social life. And the easiest way is do it through the babies. Just go to the park, find another child that's around your child's age. Hope they get along. Buddy up with the mama or the daddy if it's a single dad. I don't know. He might still have a problem with that. This dude sounds like he has problems with things. I don't know. Maybe he was just single moms. All right, y'all. Okay. That's it for me today. Much success to us all.